out, all my miracles die. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the pitch. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. But this is foul for the first strike. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. On the line, that's a base hit. And one batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base paths. In now, Jared Walsh. And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The 0-1. Runner going a second time. Got him swinging to throw. It's right there for Darno to get his man. Digging in next, Mike Trout. First offering.
Mike Trout.
Hits this one hard the other way, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll take a look at ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Fouled away. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Trout is off of first with 2 away. Runners off for second. And it's fouled away. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. And now Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder.
Swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
That is third.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Albies is on the move. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
First pitch on the way as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Well, Obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Batting fifth.
Next up, Austin Riley. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Rendon has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Digging in will be David Fletcher. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, David
And he
Fletcher
fouls this one off. Soroka, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Down the third baseline.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next to hit is Ian Happ. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Not shortstop.
Fouled away.
Dansby Swanson.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Kiermaier in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Line drive base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So up steps Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. At the plate now is Justin Upton.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the AB now.
Number 33.
Max Stassi is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. High and deep down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Angels.
Next, here is Kevin Kiermaier trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Turner's under it, and that will end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For the Braves, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And 1 gone now in the Atlanta 3rd. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Count now a ball and a strike. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. In is Jorge Soler. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jared Walsh as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Skied into straightaway right. Acuna's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. A ball and no strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kiermaier coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trout has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Fletcher aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. To second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning.
Okay, you say it's gonna feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God. God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing no when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to pay you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps.